Hello and welcome to the Media News on Ogun State Television. I am Siniat Abaru. President Bola Tinubu has approved the immediate preparation of a comprehensive national threat assessment and a rolling 5-year strategic defense operations plan to strengthen coordination across Nigeria's defense, intelligence and security capabilities. The President's Special Advisor on Homeland Security, Adeyinka Fatmakdiwa, will coordinate and provide secretariat support for the 11-man committee the President constituted to draft the Strategic Defense Operations Plan. President Tinubu gave the directive during the Federal Executive Council meeting at the State House Abuja, stressing the need for a coherent framework to address evolving security threats nationwide. The President said the new framework would provide a common understanding of the threats facing the nation, the operational objectives to be achieved, and the gap capabilities required to address them. According to him, recent security successes, including the rescue of pupils and teachers abducted in Owerri local government area of Oyo State, demonstrated the importance of improved coordination among defense, security, and intelligence agencies. Under the presidential directive, the committee may also consult or co-opt representatives of other ministries, departments, and agencies where their participation is required. President Tinubu directed the committee to commence work immediately and submit the completed National Threat Assessment and Strategic Defense Operations Plan for his consideration and approval within 90 days. Still on security matters, the Nigerian Police Force has stated unequivocally that it will not tolerate the recruitment or mobilization of young Nigerians for political violence before, during, or after the forthcoming general elections. The police also warned that it will not tolerate the possession or use of weapons for electoral purposes, attacks on political opponents, intimidation of voters, destruction of public or private property, or any other criminal conduct disguised as political participation. The Inspector General of Police, Olatunji Diso, who made this commitment and comment in Abuja at the National Youth Leadership and Security Dialogue to commemorate International Youth Day 2026 with the theme, Different Contexts, Common Aspirations, emphasized that it recognizes and respects the constitutional right of Nigerians to participate in political activities, support political parties, express their opinions, and campaign for candidates of their choice, provided such activities remain peaceful and lawful, but not with support lawlessness and bad behavior. Speaking further at the dialogue organized by the police force, the IGP maintained that as Nigeria approaches another important electoral season, the dialogue could not have come at a more appropriate time. He appealed to political leaders and actors across the political spectrum not to recruit young people to fight their political battles. Ogun State Governor Prince Dapo Abiodun has formally welcomed former ward leaders of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, and African Democratic Congress, ADC, from Ijebu North, Ijebu East, Ijebu Northeast, and Udogbodi local government areas of Ogun State, Ogun East Senatorial District, into the All Progressives Congress, APC. Governor Abiodun described the APC as a party to beat in Ogun State, saying he found it difficult to understand why people continue to remain in opposition parties despite their repeated electoral defeat. Governor's Office correspondent Yusuf Gani report.
As next year's general elections draw nearer, the APC family in Ogun State continues to welcome defectors from other political parties. Governor Abiodun and other leaders of the All Progressives Congress warmly received former ward leaders of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, and African Democratic Congress, ADC, from Ijebu North, Ijebu East, Ijebu Northeast, and Udogbodi local government areas of Ogun East Central District into the All Progressives Congress, APC. The governor urged new APC members to become apostles of the party and the renewed hope agenda of President Bola Tinubu, assuring them that a proper rally will soon be organized to formally celebrate their entry into the ruling party. He also assured the defectors that they would not be disappointed and will enjoy the dividends of democracy under the APC-led administration.
And this is the first government in Ogun State to be government to parry. So before the people of Ogun, wọ́n pè é gbọ́ ẹlòmíì ti ṣetán pé òun lọ bá ń bá òun ti pò owó ẹ̀yìn ẹlòmíì wò pé ṣáàjẹ́ ló gbọ́ nǹkan tó máa sọ ìyẹn náà bad because ó dàbí lójú pé after èyí ẹ̀ẹ́dùn ní bójú ẹ̀yìn mọ́.
Secretary of the PDP in Ijebu East Local Government, Chief Michael Bakare, thanked Governor Abiodun for giving the people of Imobi the honor of having a traditional ruler, saying their decision to join the APC was a decision to leave retrogression behind and embrace progress. The ADC chairman in Ijebu North East Local Government, Honorable Erinle Okpoluwa Samuel, commended the development taking place across Ogun State, saying the decision to join the APC was one they ought to have made a long time ago.
The trend of what is going on in this present government, and I think this our Excellency Governor Abiodun is really trying. I can even say he's one of the governors that I've seen that he has worked so far, and his work is feasible. So these are what I saw, that belonging to the opposition party does not help the situation. I can also give my own quota in this present government. That's why we decided that we should join the moving train so that we can do the government together, contribute our own quota together, and work together with the present government.
The best bet, or the reason why I joined APC, is that if you don't join a winning team, we just be turning around. So that's the more reason, because we have been in this PDP for long, over 12 years, but nothing to achieve. Then we believe if I could join or we join, maybe we could benefit.
In their separate remarks, former PDP chairman of Ward 2, Ijebu North, chairman of Ward 6, Ijebu North, Prince Adeyemi Adewale, and Ajibadele Ward chairman in Ijebu East Local Government, Honorable Adedokun Kazim, said it was time to leave the opposition and join what they describe as the train of development under Governor Abiodun. Yusuf Ganiyu, OGTV News.
ADJ Yayi Independent Campaign Group has officially commenced its grassroots campaign ahead of the 2027 general elections with a rally held at Akute Ajuwon Ward 6, Ifo Constituency 2 in Ifo Local Government area of Ogun State. Director General of the campaign group, Chief Oluwole Enilolubo, said the group's focus is on grassroots mobilization, inclusive participation, and strengthening the party's chances of translating grassroots support into electoral victory. He said the campaign is aimed at mobilizing support for Honorable Adijat Adeleye for the Ifo Ewekoro Federal Constituency seat in the House of Representatives, Senator Solomon Olamilekan Adeola Yayi for governor, as well as other APC candidates in the 2027 elections. Margaret Okunola has the report.
In line with the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC timetable for the commencement of campaigns for the 2027 Presidential and National Assembly elections, ADJ Yayi Independent Campaign Group has taken its campaign to the grassroots, beginning from Akute Ajuwon Ward 6 in Ifo Constituency 2, Ifo Local Government area of Ogun State. Director General of the group, Chief Oluwole Enilolubo, said the group used the campaign to rally support for its candidates and engage directly with residents ahead of the 2027 elections.
AICG is an independent campaign organization established to passionately propagate the vision, value, program, aspiration, and ensure victory for our principal, Honorable Adijat Adeleye, in the National Assembly election. Senator Solomon Olamilekan Adeola Yayi in the governorship election, and for all APC candidates across the board.
The campaign attracted party leaders, chieftains, government functionaries, and other stakeholders who expressed support for the candidates, particularly Honorable Adijat Adeleye, who is seeking election to represent the Ifo Ewekoro Federal Constituency in the House of Representatives.
The vision of our leader, the leadership of the party, was well defined, and same is being followed to the letter. And the only way we can continue with that good work is to have a good representation on the platform of APC.
She's humble, she's hardworking, and she's a straightforward person. I am giving her all moral, financial, and whatever support she needs.
She's a grassroots politician. She is doing a lot of things in this community for everybody.
The system we had, the very people we are now, we have to support one another. You support your woman very well, they will now rise also.
All women in Ewekoro and Ifo, we should support Adija because she's a woman, and woman that you can follow, that will never regret in your life.
Addressing supporters, Honorable Adijat Mutunrayo Adeleye reaffirmed her commitment to the people of Ifo and Ewekoro Federal Constituency while calling for their support as she seeks to represent the constituency at the National Assembly.
The only thing I can tell them is that I will not disappoint them. When you have the caliber of people that are here today standing by you, you have the challenge. God has given me the resources I need to succeed, that I need to excel. So all I can tell them is that by the grace of God, inshallah, I will not disappoint them.
With political activities now gaining momentum, the campaign group says it will intensify grassroots mobilization across wards and communities with a focus on engaging women, youths, traditional institutions, artisans, traders, professionals, and other stakeholders in the electoral process. Margaret Okulola, OGTV News.
The Ogun State Governor Prince Dapo Abiodun has commissioned a community-based project executed across the 16 wards of Ado-Ota local government area of the state. The project, which cut across education, infrastructure, electricity, and environmental beautification, are aimed at improving the living conditions of residents and accelerating development at the grassroots. Olaide Oloyeshoduade report.
Residents, royal fathers, stakeholders, and other dignitaries converged on the Ado-Ota local government secretariat for the commissioning ceremony of various community-based projects executed by the local government chairman, Honorable Wasiu Lawal. The Ogun State Governor, Prince Dapo Abiodun, was represented by the Commissioner for Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs, Honorable Ganiu Amzat. In his keynote address, Honorable Ganiu Amzat highlights the importance of grassroots development, noting that the projects were designed to respond to the needs of communities across the local government.
I want to say a very big congratulations, because it's one thing to have money, it is another to make good use of those funds. You can see grading of roads, solar-powered lights, innovation of schools, and so many others. So I want to say a very big thank you and congratulations to you.
Speaking on the achievement of the administration at the local government level, the chairman of Ado-Ota local government, Honorable Wasiu Lawal, expressed appreciation to the state government for its support and commitment to improving infrastructure across the area.
Today, most of the sons and daughters of Alaputi who thought commercial activities in the area can never be reinstalled are now praising the local government for restoring their dignity.
The commissioning commenced with the laying of asphalt and beautification of the chairman's office premises, performed by the Olota Vota Oba Adeyemi Obalanlege.
The government needs funding in order to run all these services, so I want to call on them to please continue to pay their tax.
The team thereafter moved to various wards to commission other projects, including a renovated block of 4 classrooms with offices at Ibesa, and transformer and energizer project at Alaputi. At each project location, community stakeholders and residents commend the state government for bringing development closer to the people.
And he has also assured us today that he's coming back to attend to the other 2 blocks, which is also reassuring for the people of Ibesa that we are having the touch and presence of government.
When he came in, he said one of his cardinal objectives or point is, sincerity and prudence, and surely he kept to the promise.
The local government chairman, Honorable Wasiu Lawal, pledged that the council would sustain its commitment to people-oriented projects and continue to work with the state government and communities towards further development of Ado-Odo Water. Olaide Oloye Sholwade, OGTV News.
And just before we go, let us remind you that anyone who has ever made anything of importance was disciplined. That's according to Andrew Hendrickson. You can, of course, watch us on Facebook at OGTV and, of course, Ogun State Television. Many thanks for being a part of the media news. The Yoruba version will be next. Bye for now.